kids, hope you all be fine. Today we will make math revision. Let's start. For the first question, I want you to draw what you know about shapes. First shape is circle. We have to make it rounded and curved. Rounded and curved. So this is the circle. Then a square. 4 sides with the same length. 2, 3, and 4. So this is a square. Then triangle. 3 equal sides. So this is a triangle. Then the rectangle. 4 sides, but it's longer than the square. So this is rectangle. Then the cone. How can we draw the cone? We have to start to make 2 lines, one from the right and one from the left. Then a small circle to close them. So this is the cone. Then the cube. We have to make at first a square with 4 equal sides. Then straighten 3 lines from the corner. Then we have to connect them to make a cube. Excellent. In the second question, we have to know how many sides and vertex on each shape. Let's do it. Under each shape, we have to write how many sides and how many vertex we have. So for the rectangle, how many sides do we have? 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have 4 sides. And how many vertex? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Also, we have 4 vertex. For the triangle, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 sides. And how many vertex do we have? 1, 2, 3. Also, we have 3 vertex. Can you tell me how many sides and vertex on the square? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 4 sides. And how many vertex? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have also 4 vertex. What about the hexagon? Let's count the sides for the hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have 6 sides. And how many vertex do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Also, we have 6 vertex. Good job. Now, in exercise 3, I want you to color the 3-dimensional shapes. So, where is the 3-dimensional shape? We have the cube. Excellent. The cube is a 3-dimensional shape. And the cone. The cone also 3-dimensional shape. Where is the last 3-dimensional shape? Excellent, the cylinder. And what about these shapes? They are 2-dimensional shapes. So I want only the 3-dimensional shape to color them. So we have the cone here, then the cube and the cylinder. Here in exercise 4, I want you to mark an X on all shapes that can stack. Let's try together. The cone and a sphere. Can the sphere stack? No. And the cone, can stack? No. For the cube and cylinder, can the cube stack? Yes. And can the cylinder stack? Also yes. So for the cube and cylinder, they can stack. In question 5, I want at first to mark an X on the cone in front of the cube. So is this cone in front of the cube? No, it's behind. So this cone is in front of the cube. Excellent. Now I want you to circle the cube that is behind the cone. So this cube is behind the cone. Excellent. And the last thing, I want you to mark X on the cylinder that is below the cube. So this is a cylinder that is under the cube or below the cube. Excellent. In exercise 6, I want you to make a cube train that is shorter than the cube train as shown. At first, we have to build the same train, and at the end, we have to omit 1 or 2 cubes to make it shorter. Let's draw together. So, I will draw at first the same train. And at the end, I will omit 1 cube. So, this train is shorter than the red train. In exercise 7, I want you to color the pencils that are about the same length, that they start and end at the same place. So these two pencils start and end at the same place. Good job. In question 8, I want you to use red color to show how you measure the length, and use blue color to show how you measure the height of these two objects. So the height, when it goes from the bottom to the top, so it's the height. So we have to use blue color to show the height. So this is the height. So this is the height that goes from bottom to the top. And the length, it goes from side to side. We call it length. So we have to use red color to show the length. So this is the length. That goes from side to side. Good job. And in the last page and in the last question, we have here to sort and declassify the shapes below by the category of shapes. We have the first set, which is circle. How many circles do we have? Only one. So we have to draw it in the circle set. Then we have the square set. How many squares do we have? Also one. Excellent. The third set, which is a triangle set. Triangle. How many triangles do we have? We have one small triangle and one big triangle. So we have two triangles. Small triangle and a big triangle. The last set, which is rectangle. How many rectangles do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. Excellent. We have the 3 rectangles. Let's draw them on the rectangle set.